Alright, so today I am going out in a relatively cool day, and I'm going to downtown Chicago. It's been kind of nasty last couple of days. High of like 55, low in the mid 40s. It's not fun. Today it's supposed to get up to like 70. So I've been thinking about what to vlog. Since I'm Muslim, I want to just talk about a few things. One of them is being labeled extremist or terrorist or whatever you want to call it, fundamentalist. I mean, it always changes from time to time. Wonder what new word they're gonna come up with next. But the reason I want to talk about it is in light of the Waco, Texas biker gang shootout. I mean, by now I think everyone should have heard about it. So this was against like 3 or 4 rival biker gangs, and there was a news report that came out, or an interview with this one undercover agent who went into or infiltrated one of these biker gangs, and basically he was talking about how these biker gangs are become these gang members their religion, and how it basically like they're gonna do whatever and everything to stand up for it, fight for it, and die for it. But and like nobody has a fit about it. Like, oh, let them do it because this, their thing, and blah 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 blah. But when Muslims stand up and they try to fight against governments that are bombing them, or just do something, it becomes there's a link to terrorism and everything. These guys weren't labeled as terrorists. These bikers weren't labeled as terrorists. Instead, they're just labeled as some extremist, just gangs, basically. That's it. And if you look at all the attacks in the U.S. I'm not a statistician, so let me put that out there before I say the statement. But if you look at this attacks in the U.S. By all these lone wolf Muslim kids, they're just that, lone wolf. And some of them have a known history of mental illness. Every time a Muslim kid goes and does something, we don't look at their mental history or mental illness because most of the time it's hidden and it's nothing there. It's only confined within the family. But the news reports, they automatically label them as terrorists, having to do with Al Qaeda or whatever it is, Nusra in Syria or something, or ISIS nowadays. So Al Qaeda is not big anymore, or extreme compared to ISIS. So it's like a big deal that these Muslim kids are doing it, and even if they're lone wolf attacks and they're not known, well, these Waco, Texas bikers, they're known, that they're gonna do something. 3 different rival gang members, and that's with any gangs, not just the biker gangs, for all gangs. And according to the FBI, there's like over 400 different gangs in the US. I mean, that's crazy. And gangs kill a lot more people than any terrorist in the US. Heck, hippopotamuses kill more people than any uh, terrorist. I mean, I'm not condoning any attacks or any killing or any extreme Muslims, but I'm just saying that we gotta look at the mental history of the Muslims who are doing this, especially those born and raised in the U.S. Because I wasn't born, but I was raised in the U.S. and I love this country. I think like an American. I am an American. Everything I do is American. And even practicing my faith, Islam, is American. Because it gives you the religious freedom to do so. And all of us have seen other countries, especially those that are monarchies, like pretty much all of the Arab world. They don't let other religions practice freely. Pakistan, on the other hand, where I'm from, is a democracy, and we let other religions practice their faith. Malaysia, Indonesia, where there's a lot of Muslims and there are democracies, non-Muslims of any faith can come and practice their religion freely. There's no restriction. They have their churches, they have their synagogues. In Islamabad, which is the capital of Pakistan, I believe it's Islamabad, where there's like a huge church in downtown in the main city center, Come on, man. What you doing? Ooh, rush hour traffic. Stop and go, rush hour traffic. So yeah, as I was saying, there's a church like in the city center. It's like a huge church from, long time ago. Still operational. Only saw it once when I went to visit. So, but my main thing is, 99%. If you think 99 is high, okay, 95% of Muslims are tolerant of other religions. It's just those Muslims that do not have any experience with anybody from the outside world. Oh, come on, man, don't stop. Oh, no. Yeah, so as I was saying, 99% of Muslims are tolerant, It's just that those few that don't have any, they're like protected inside a shell, that don't know what's going on, or who lives on the outside world compared to, them. They're the only ones that got issues. And that's very, very minority, especially nowadays with like TV and all the media outlets and whatnot. Like everybody knows everybody. Everybody knows what's going on. So I had a friend telling me how he doesn't like going in early morning rush hour on his bike because there's a lot of stop and go traffic. No, I understand what he means. But my main point in this short spiel, whatever you want to call it, is to don't judge, as they say, don't judge a book by its cover. So don't judge all Muslims by what you see on the media, because the media just shows extremes. You know, if you only heard about the KKK all the time or Westboro Baptist Church attacking people all the time, then, you know, anybody would think that, hey, it's all, that's just the way all Americans are, or all Caucasians in America are. Don't judge a book by its cover, and like get to know a Muslim in the US. And we fall in all spectrums. Majority of them are, it's like a bell-shaped curve, majority of us are moderate. We're in the middle. We practice our religion. Let you practice your religion. We don't, impose things on you or shove anything down your throat. Alright, well, that's my speech for right now. Everybody enjoy while I concentrate on writing in this traffic jam. Alright, peace to everyone. Take care. And I'll talk about something lighthearted next time. Peace out.